What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 5 YouTubers who were chased by killer clowns. Now about a year ago we saw like a ridiculous amount of people dress up as clowns and just chase people for like no reason at all. I think most of the clowns were just people wanting to mess with others, and I gotta say, it really worked because these clowns were, well, freaking terrifying. So yeah, if you're like me and hate clowns, leave a like on the video right now. If we could smash 5,000 likes on this video, I'll make sure to personally run over the next scary killer clown with my car, but with that said, let's get right into the video. Number 5, Brennentaylor. So let's be honest, running is bad enough, but running because you're being chased by a maniac clown with a weapon has gotta be worst of all. I mean, Brennan and his friend were hiking on a completely empty trail when they saw someone in the distance, and it turned out to be a clown with a freaking bat. Now for some reason his friend did the exact opposite of what a normal person would do and called out to him, and they ended up getting chased until they finally lost him in the woods. Not just that though, but they actually saw him a couple more times while they were hiding, and his bat and the ground were covered in blood, meaning either this guy was really dedicated to scaring people or something else entirely. Anyway, they finally made it back to the car and they thought they lost him, but he showed up one last time to run after the truck as they drove away. It's pretty terrifying, especially since if they had just been a little bit slower, he definitely would have caught up.
Fuck! Jake, he's fucking running! Oh, fuck! Shit! Oh, it's fucking fell! Go! Oh, shit! Fuck this, bro. He's fucking coming, bro! Go! What the fuck? Guys, I don't want to fucking do this. He's catching us. What the fuck, man? Why the fuck did you bring me here? Dan, I can make it back to the car. What the fuck? Can I just stay here? I'll pull up in the front and just jump in. Let's just fucking run. Okay, bro. Oh, fuck. I'm done with this fucking video, bro. We have to call the police, man.
Call the cops. Get the phone. Get your phone.
Hey,
Number 4. Now everyone's heard the phrase there's a killer in your backyard, but well, for this guy it hit a little bit too close to home. I mean, all he was trying to do was vlog the progress on the bike track he made in his backyard, but it turns out he wasn't as alone as he thought. I'm not even joking, there was a clown in an orange costume that was just walking through the trees. Now thankfully he did the sensible thing and started riding away as soon as he saw him, and he even managed to warn his friends about it. But then, for some crazy reason, it's the views people, it's always the views. He actually decided to go back in and even confronted the clown to ask why he was there. Obviously that didn't exactly go down well, which made him have to escape all over again without even seeing where the clown ended up. Anyways, end result is that he was safe and so were his friends, but I bet he had a couple of sleepless nights until the clown trend died down. Number 3. So this one might be cheating a little bit because technically it's a prank, but it's still so funny and scary that we just had to include it on the list. Basically this guy tricked everyone else in the car by getting his friend to dress up as a clown and then quote unquote accidentally finding him on an empty road. I mean, even though he's only carrying a broom, he's still pretty terrifying, and I'm not surprised everybody in the car completely freaked out. So yeah, the dude got out and pretended to beat the clown up. In fact, he even pretended to run him down with the car. And so yeah, everybody freaked out again, but they all insisted he go back to make sure he wasn't dead, so they turned the car around and headed back. Obviously the clown was waiting for them, but this time they took things to a whole new level, even getting the clown to chase them down and climb on the car. Like when I say everybody, I mean everyone was terrified, and they ended up just locking their doors and screaming, which I guess is the mark of a prank well done.
right after this. Hit it! Hit that bitch! Hit that! Oh shit! Oh my god! He's on the phone! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh!
Number 2. So I'm gonna be real with you, this might be the coolest response to seeing a clown I've ever seen. Seriously, this guy was walking home alone in the middle of the night when a clown blocked his way, which is pretty much the scariest situation imaginable. I mean, I don't know what you guys would do, but this guy didn't even think about running. Instead, he grabbed one of the beers he just bought and got to work. I mean, he literally just walked right up to the clown and asked him to move, and then when he didn't, he straight up ran at him with a freaking beer bottle. Now the clown totally lost his nerve after that and ended up getting chased instead of being the one doing the chasing, and then the dude just went back for his beer as if nothing happened. Like, he even had time to give the camera a quick joke after he scared him off for good, which definitely makes him one of the bravest victims on this list.
I've seen this clown. I've just gone and got myself a crate of beer from Tesco, and I want to walk home, but he's standing in the way, thinking he's some sort of joker.
What are you doing? I want to get past. I want to go home. What the fuck? Alright, fuck this. Go on then. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Bellend.
Okay, here's our honorable mention. So there aren't many things scarier than seeing a clown when you're alone in the middle of nowhere, but having one show up at your house when you're all by yourself has gotta be the worst. Like, this poor woman was just watching TV when she heard laughing from outside and discovered a clown literally walking about in her backyard. Now if this was me, I'd just go back inside and wait for him to get bored, but instead she literally knocks on the door to let him know she's there. But she regrets it pretty much straight away though, because the clown starts walking around the house and finally charges towards her when she dares to step outside. Thankfully though, after the camera cuts out, she locks herself in, and he eventually gets bored enough to just go away. With that said, if you're ever in a situation where you're home alone with a killer clown outside, maybe don't point out that you're such a perfect target, like come on. Number 1. Now personally, I think anyone who crawls into tunnels for fun is already crazy, but seeing a clown when you're already somewhere so scary has gotta be on a whole other level. I mean, Omar Gosh explores spooky locations all the time, and they say it's because they thought they were gonna run into homeless people or like drug addicts. Now to be fair, they're only half wrong, because it doesn't take that long for them to run into somebody. But it's not a drug addict or a homeless person though, it's actually a guy in a white clown suit and a mask, and it's not long before things turn into a full-on horror movie. Seriously, they think he's just like a homeless guy at first, but as soon as he starts charging towards them, all they can do is run. Anyways, they make it out safely, but they have no idea where the clown went, so I don't think they'll be heading back there anytime soon.
We're leaving, man.
Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving.
We're getting out. Don't go to your room. This is not even your tunnel. This tunnel doesn't belong to you. Yo! Oh gosh! Oh! Stay! Stop! Don't move.
Dude, what the? Fam, just made it back to the car. We're sort of out of breath right now. We just finished calling the police. They're on their way down. I'm not sure who the heck was stalking us right now. Nobody told FaZe Rugby we were gonna be down here,
No.
did they?
Bro, I just told you guys where this place was.
What if FaZe Rug was like messing with us?
And there's our video on the top 5 YouTubers who are chased by killer clowns. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever I upload a video. Also, if you're on top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use your Extremely Handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.